Hello everybody and welcome back to my Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney playthrough. Where last time we had gone ahead and wrapped up the second day of the trial, and now we're heading off to the detention center so we can chat with Will Powers.
Hey, what you doing? Are you being that bastard that hasn't subscribed yet? Well, why don't you join one of us that have subscribed? As well as that, you might as well tune down to the description down below, where I have a new subreddit called r/RealmHQ. Other than that, back to your regularly scheduled programs.
October 19th, detention center visitor room.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Well, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there.
Could you wipe that grin off your face?
Sure, let's swap. I'll be teary-eyed and you'll be grin your ears off. Hey, WP, only one day left. Let's make it count.
Yes, though that's not really there's not really anything I can do to help.
Actually,
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
please, this is no laughing matter. Alright, the camera. Off of the camera, you can't escape. God, this guard monitors the visitor. Seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. Okay, we can't really investigate this scene. Okay, talk to him. Producer Vasquez. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius.
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we have nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and
And what?
nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Director Manuel. Can you please tell me anything about Mr. Manuela?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. Something is worth caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name, Sal Manella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't really imagine him jumping. I don't know either.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he got dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on the big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How can he do that? I was really looking forward to his sequel to the Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago.
5 years ago. And that was the time Vasquez came to Global. I don't think there's a connection, do you?
Actually, now that I think about it,
I was right. Fuck, he made the same connection.
I was right when Mr. Vasquez came to Global.
5 years ago. Huh, so Vasquez has something. Don't know fucking... Oh, fuck. October 19th, Global Studios, main gate.
Whippersnappers! The old windbag sure is quiet today. I think I'm gonna stab somebody. Really nice and peacefully. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. It sure would hurt if I were to stab her like 28 times. Nick, I think her guard's down. Let's stab her.
Yeah? Are you sure we didn't run this joke into the ground?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted to.
You eat, you die, peasant. You will have your own stab wounds to deal with.
Whew, she's alive.
Sure, she might be a statue.
I was wondering about Dee's Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the big wind lover. So she always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Whippersnapper, look, the studio people don't want to be talking about her, so sorry.
Director, can you tell me about Salmonella, the director?
Sal, he's a soft pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like that, but I think he likes it.
Ah, yes, I see he's into that.
Huh? Why would anyone like to be treated like dirt?
Well, you see, when it comes down to, what is it, pheromones, hormones, and all that, I don't know, maybe you'll get it when you're older. Maybe like a year. No. Anyway,
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
no. No, it doesn't, Maya.
Don't listen to
Don't listen to her, Veggie Poo. I love that shit. About Mr. Ham.
Whippersnapper, I heard what you said about him. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor Mr. Ham. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it, calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. One day when you have a car, I will stab the wheels.
No, she's really pissed this time. Hey, they do actually say something. I know they probably say like damn and stuff. I didn't really exactly see that. Oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? Doesn't he know I love him like a grandchild? And maybe as he would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
Okay, let's move on from the wind blower. Studio 1, October 19th, Studio 1 entrance.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder.
Ah, yes, I'll remember. I was asleep.
Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2.
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. Oh shit, there's Vasquez. October 19th, Studio 2 entrance.
Hey, Nick! It's Miss Vasquez! Hello? Hello? Hello?
Maya, you should at least try to be polite. Fuck. What was her fucking voice?
I'm watching the clouds.
That's all she has to say, apparently. Is it the own clouds you got? Mr. Hammer.
Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and,
Shh.
Huh?
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. Stab her.
God, I gotta really move off that.
She's really ticking me off.
Oh dear. Well, Powers.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My fave blood speaks to me. The ghost, the ketamines. I know it.
Oh dear. Director Manuela, I was actually wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manuela. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in that trailer. By yourselves? Oh dear. Okay, I'll go follow your instructions. Let's see if there's anything new I can look at. There's the van, blah 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 blah, blah blah. Okay. An incinerator, blah 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 blah. Fuck.
So this was... Oh, this is the number in Cody's photograph. To think if he hadn't brought that photo in.
Don't get all teary-eyed yet.
I don't think I can get teary-eyed about a picture.
Gotta move it to the...
Anyway. There's no bones. They had a T-bone steak. Where the fuck is the bone? The bone's still on the other plates. This is where Salmonella and D. Vasquez ate. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate the T-bone sticks too.
Something wrong?
I don't know, I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know.
Can't say I do. I mean, maybe the guy just gulped them down, just like he ate both steaks, and he was just like. It took him about 6 minutes to digest the first steak, and then he just went like, and then he has the bone still inside him. Maybe that's why he's got a bottle of acid in his fucking, or they have a bottle of acid. It's because that's what he drinks to fucking sustain that crap. There's some flowers here.
Well, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Huh, yes. Some of those flowers aren't red. You don't think we've been looking at blood the whole time, do you? Closer inspection, blah, 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 blah. The door, the trailer door, it's unlocked. Okay. Well, I'll take your advice, lady. We're just gonna move on in. October 19th, Studio 2 trailer.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up here yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she's still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Yes, can I look at the bottle of acid? Nope. They clear out the trash can? Nothing in here that could be a clue. Some paper cup, blah 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 blah. Oh, it doesn't really say anything about that. Yeah, she really likes that one, according to her sister. You know, her dead sister. I know, I got it. I'm just getting through this. Okay. Pass it over. Okay, this is where they had the meeting. There are documents and papers scattered around. No. There's also not a phone in here. So that kind of rules out that he was called. I guess we can try to find the... Fuck, that's the wrong spot. We could try to find the director. He's the only other guy we haven't outright talked to. Oh, wait, can we... it's probably still... Entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio from where they found Jack Hammer's body. I don't have the key card in there, so I can't go in there today. And then it's either Mr. or Mrs. Monkey. The mascot of the Global Studios, apparently its name is Mr. Monkey. Yeah, the proboscis monkey. I'm brushing my face down here for a bit. I'm still young, you whippersnapper. Doesn't seem to be switched on today. Oh, they still have it off.
It says welcome.
They let people in here when they're not filming. I got that. All right, bro. Okay. Main gate. She's not fuming. Nope, there's nothing there. Doubt I have anything else. If I presented her this, would it do anything? Miss Oldbag, what do you think of this?
I think I'm not in the mood for thinking. Thank you very much.
Okay. Employee area. October 19th, Global Studios employee area.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming, just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there's any other clues lying around.
Yeah! No touching, pal.
Eek!
Ah, yes, we got the jump scare.
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean to. I almost had a heart attack. It's from all that eating the steak and the donuts.
I guess I can be a little dramatic. Dramatique? At times. I suppose the actor in me.
Dramatique indeed.
Ahem.
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking at for the sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Okay. Let's chat with him. The plate.
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make an accuser examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to the sleeping pill, see? If there's traces, it will change the color.
Well, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time.
Alright.
Bloop. 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 Sorry, pal. It actually has an explosive reaction. Well, the testing solution on the tray did change color, alright. And my face is now blackened with... Anyway.
So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills.
Looks like it.
Steak plate added to the court record. The investigation, how goes your investigation?
To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. Some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I'd buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I kind of feel bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Prosecutor Edgeworth. How is Edgeworth doing, anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control.
He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with a hot... Oh, fuck. So he basically had a hot coffee and like...
You son of a bitch, why the fuck couldn't you do your job?
They crushed a paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Whoa.
Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups, that's definitely quite a feat. Cups? Bottles? Say, what happened to that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on that bottle. They also found yours, of course, because you didn't put on gloves, but that's another thing.
So that means...
Yep. Sounded like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right. Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we can do with that. We're gonna head to the dressing room. Hey, there she is!
Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
Wait, why?
What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done, but this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. What? No! No!
Okay. So before we start chatting with her, I want to disclose something. So the way I was intending to handle this series was that I was going to do all 3 games, one at a time. Here's the fun part. This is a mainline series, and I'm going to be finishing the trilogy. The problem is, it's really, like, kind of draining. And I've been wanting to finish up Ni no Kunai 2, the DLCs. There's also the fun bit that apparently I've had fucking the first game installed on my computer anyway, so I don't even have to fuck around with the Xbox. So that's great news. So the thing about it is that we're really close to wrapping up the 3rd trial. There are... What is it? There are, what, how many trials are there? There's 8 trials in the last 2 games, because they're 4 each. And And then there's technically 5 in this game because they included the DS exclusive. So there's 2 trials after this, so it makes it 10. Now my initial intention would be to split it up into kind of 3 sections. And just probably the last one I'll do 4 just for the fuck of it. So, because this is starting... The series not bad. The game's really fun. And even though I have lots of... I've seen RT gameplay through the entire trilogy, I don't mind just kind of doing it. Because again, I've been having a lot of fun with the fucking practicing voice acting and... Again, some of the moments, like, just that one where it's like, no, no. But, God, it is definitely grating. It's like with Ark. I think what will happen is again, I'll finish this court case. We'll move on to onto the second portion, which was fucking doing the, Ni no Kunai 2, finishing up the DLCs, and then once we get that done, we'll finish up the next 3 trials. So it'd be the 4th one, the 5th one, which was again the DS one, and then the start of the second game, and then we'll move on to Ni no Kunai. I will see if there is a point. It probably will be the end of it, since I think there's DLC. I know it's interesting because it's like, fucking, this is technically a shorter series than Ninu, but it's just... It's the one thing. I like story games because I don't have to really worry about dicking around too much and feeling like I'm not doing anything. But then, with the amount of fucking voice acting I've been needing to do, it's kind of been fun where half the time I'm caught with food in my mouth, and the other half I'm just like, oh. So, I definitely think, yeah, more story-based games, but is definitely a good idea for the main series, and this one I definitely do intend to finish the trilogy. But again, whew. Anyway, I just know I find it a little bit harder to record this than Ninu, so I definitely have to take this kind of in strides. So, but yeah. Alright, we needed to talk to you, Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
My name's Maya Fey. My name's Penny.
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too.
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that?
Oh.
I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor?
Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Some dirt? What dirt? And is it washable? Or is it dry clean only?
Dirt. You know, bad stuff.
That doesn't help. I know what dirt means, but what the fuck kind of dirt do you mean?
About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. A new studio? Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. That's why they had all the fucking material over there. They left the film set the way it was, too. Film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? I don't... Probably was, the last episode.
What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai?
I know it was a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. I mean, our main villain's dead, and the PR for this case is kinda fucked. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
No! No!
Also, I hear that Global Studios is gonna change its programming. They're not gonna make kids shows anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but what Global Studios decided. But that's what Global Studios has decided. Studio policy. Why aren't they gonna make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand?
How can they do that? They just can't do that, can they, Nick? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine.
I won't be! I'll fucking find them! And I'll show them a good old Detroit stabbing if
Anyway, they'll find a new hero to follow.
No, that can't be true. I only know one true hero, and his name is Connor, the android sent by Cyberlife. If the program just ends, he'll be heartbroken for sure.
Have you never seen a kid's show? That's like half of them. They fucking just end abruptly because either they don't get enough backing or just fails after the first series. Speaking of that, thank you for tuning in all that jazz. Like and subscribe, comment down below, and see you guys in the video. And then have a great day. There's the button right